Are you a content creator who want to create this kind of YouTube banner using Adobe Photoshop? If you're not satisfied with this one, then you can maybe create this one or maybe this one. So if you want to create these kind of banners without wasting your time, let's dive into it. Go to Google and type this sentence and now go to images. I recommend you to use these kind of templates, and I recommend you to use Adobe Photoshop because the visuals are more clear and the graphics are HD, so you will have no problem. Download any of these graphics, for example this one or this one. You can place it. Later on I will teach you how you can do that. I have already downloaded a template here. If I open this one, and this will look like this. It fits into all screens. For the desktop this is 2560 and by 423. And all these templates are fit into all screens, no matter you are using desktop, mobile phone, tablet or any device. The real size of a YouTube banner is 2560 by 1440. These are in pixels, and if you go to Google you will also see this information is here. This is the total size of your banner. So let's go to Adobe Photoshop, and here you create a new file. Here you can select the ratio and keep this one to pixels, and I have already created this file here. I can just go to create option, and here is our first look, and this is our first layer. Now need to go to layer and duplicate this one, as we have to do other editing here. Now you have to bring one template that we already downloaded from Google. Just go to file and place embedded. Locate your file. Here is our file, and now need to place. Alright, file is here and we have two layers now. What you need to do, just go to this one and go to opacity and decrease the opacity up to 50% or any percentage that the background is visible, and now you can create another background layer so that this one will be only 50% opacity, so that you can easily see what is going on in the background or if we place something on it. Alright, this is necessary to keep your text and all your images in the center. As you can see, this is the boundary here, and you can now start creating your banner according to these boundaries. You can also, do this one according to these scales given here. You can bring this scale here and bring that one as well. And then you can delete the extra layer, like you want to bring this one, and you can stay according to these scales. For example, I want to stay like this one, and I have now marked the boundaries. I can mark another boundary here. These are our boundaries. This is one way to mark the boundaries, and then delete this background as I go to my layer and make it invisible. And now we have boundaries and we can stay inside. Alright, now we created this one, and here we need to go to this option here. And now go to gradients, and here you can choose what kind of the color of your banner should be. And my channel is about tech, so more bluish will look great, like this one. I can choose which color I need at this place and what kind of opacity I need. If I change this one, it will look like this, and if I change into this one and this one, there are different colors. And if I just reduce it invisible like this one, if I press OK, and invisible this one, so this could be my banner color. And you can always go back and change the colors here. I have chosen this one, is more sharp, and now I can start working on the basis of this one, or I can enable this one and start working whatever I want to write. Your channel could be having any niche, so do it according to your niche, and mine is about technology and algorithms, so I will write something according to my niche. So go to text tool, choose the font you like, write your text, and here is my first text, and I can place it here. I'm using impact font, and you can choose any font you like, but make it sure that your font is very clear and everybody can see it easily. For this text I'm gonna choose Montserrat. It's like okay, and my channel name is Ethics Voyage. Right, so it should be bold and it should have some colors as a stroke. Okay, now if I write this text, you can see that how I designed the text. You double click this one, I just rename it 1, and if I double click here, you will see that this one is a stroke. I give the stroke 5, and also have drop shadow, green drop shadow, and you can choose any drop shadow for this one. And here I also just go to this one and go to stroke, and this is the same stroke. I give it black because it should look more visible. All right, here is my additional text I want to add here. In the meantime, if you want to align it, just click and now hold shift button on your Mac or Windows and then click all of them. To make it more clear, I can just go to show and go to these edges, and now you can see that all of them are selected. Now I can simply press this one and they are left aligned. If I press this one and they are center aligned, and you can play, and I like it at this place. So my name is here, channel name, and now this text I wanted to write. It's time to bring some of your pictures that you want to use in this banner. Alright, so here are some of the pictures I inserted. This one you can also just do same thing by going to file and place embedded. Wherever you downloaded your pictures, whatsoever pictures you want to use, I want to use these pictures, so I just place them here, and now I can align them because this place will be visible to your desktop and here tablets, and then it will be visible to mobile phone screen, this central part. So focus more on your central part, and then you can design the sides as well. So this is important. Like TV, most of the users are now watching you on TV and other places. Most probably they are 70 to 80% they are watching you on any Mac, Windows or mobile phone. So this central part is very much necessary. So do it according to your niche. So my niche is this one. I can bring these pictures and then redesign them, bring them to the new places wherever I want to place. Here you can see my photo, and if I place this one, it covers the laptop there, but I don't want that. So what I can do, it's very simple. Just drag this one to the lower, and oh look, this one has gone behind that picture as well, so I can drag, and now this is perfectly fine. If you want to place anything in front, you just need to drag that picture or text to bring to the front. Alright, so it's almost done, and now you can also select multiple pictures. Select one, for example, like I select this laptop and this table with the shift, and now my picture, and now this one, and now I can drag them a little bit upside, and in the meantime you just need to press Command and T button to rescale this one. Now I can drag these corners to rescale like this, and it will be more awesome like this. So it is more bigger now. Now if you want to write something here, you can write, otherwise your banner is almost done. We will just go for the final touching here. Here you can write your call to action. I write subscribe, and now hold this Alt button and now rewrite this one, double click, and I say now, and I want to make it center, just staying on this one, shift button. Now both are selected and I can place it in the center. Now I can just drag a little bit upside here, and our banner is ready. Now what you need to do, uploaded this one, now you need to hide this one, and that's done. Now if you want to change something, for example like this size is too much, just click on this one, press Command T button, and now hold Alt button on your Mac and make it smaller like this, a little bit upside. That's done. And if you want to change the text color, double click on this one and now go to red color, it will be like this. So if you want to save, let's say I just press Command Z button and this is alright. I can now delete this one as well, or keep it there. It's invisible, it's not visible. If you want to change the color of this overall your banner, then what can you do? By staying on this one, you just go to this place, gradient, and now you will see this one here, and here you can choose, for example, let's say I want to have pink one, and if I press OK, content of the layer is not directly editable. Okay, double click on this one, and from this place you change this one here like this. Okay, and here you can increase or decrease the intensity, how much it could be, and you can also add points here. Double click on this one and delete points, and double click on this one and change the intensity like up to this place, right? So it will look like, let's say this is 1, and here I want to change this color. I can change it up to this place a little bit. Maybe intensity is too much, and I can reduce this intensity up to 50 or maybe 40% and bring it like this place. And here I can change the color, any other color like this one, and you see a little bit darker here, downside it's darker, and if I bring this one here, that will be down dark side. All right, so you can increase this one up to that place. All right, it looks great. Now I can hit OK, and now go to file and export. You can export as JPEG or JPG, and PNG or GIF file. JPG, I recommend this one because PNG file, PNG file is also okay, that is transparent, but it takes a lot of your memory and you will not be able to upload on YouTube. Once you're satisfied and this untitled, you can just go to downloads, and here I say banner and save. Now I go to these files here, go to banners. This is our banner and you can change it anytime. Now it's time to upload this banner. Then it's easy. Go to your YouTube channel and here you can go to home page and customize channel. Here you click branding and here is your banner. You want to change, you can just go to change downloads. Here is our banner. You can open and here it looks like great. It perfectly fits to your needs. I hope you like this video, and if you really did, why don't you subscribe and why don't you hit that like button? Okay, I'll see you next time with so many likes on this video. Bye bye.